In 6th Stepan Avagyan Memorial Round 4, Aravindh steers the game into a well-known Trompowsky attack classical defense, testing Bjerre's preparation. On d4. Knight f6. Bishop g5. This position is typical of Trompowsky attack classical defense. On e6. Knight d2. On c5. Threatening pawn takes d4. On e3 played by Aravindh. On takes d4. On takes d4. On h6. Threatening pawn takes g5. Bishop h4 played by Aravindh. Bishop e7. Knight gf3. Knight c6. On c3. King castled kingside. Bishop d3. Knight h5. Bjerre is aiming to play. Bishop takes h4. Knight takes h4. Queen takes h4, and establish a winning position. Bishop takes e7 played by Aravindh. Knight takes e7. On g3. Queen c7. It is novelty move. King castled kingside. On b6. Rook e1. Bishop b7. Rook c1. Knight f6. On c4. Rook ac8. On b4. On a5. Threatening pawn takes b4. On b5 played by Aravindh. On d6. Queen b3. Queen b8. Queen a3. Aravindh is preparing to play. On d5. On e5. Knight d4. Rook ce8. Knight c6. Queen c7. Bishop b1. Bishop c8. On f3, and put immense pressure on the opponent. Rook fd8 played by Bjerre. On d5. Threatening pawn takes e6. On e5 played by Bjerre. Knight takes e5. Knight takes d5. Knight takes f7. King takes f7. Pawn takes d5. Bishop takes d5. Bishop c4. Aravindh intends to play. Bishop takes d5 check. Knight takes d5. Queen b3. Rook c5. Knight e4. On a4. Queen d3. Knight f6. Knight takes c5, and gain a significant edge. Queen b7 played by Bjerre. Queen b3. King f8. Queen d3. Queen f7. Bishop b3. Queen h5. Rook takes c8. Rook takes c8. Queen d4. Threatening queen takes b6. Rook c5 played by Bjerre. Queen f4. Bishop takes b3. Queen takes d6 check. King g8. Knight takes b3. Rook takes b5. Knight d4. Threatening knight takes b5. Rook d5 played by Bjerre. Threatening rook takes d6. Queen takes b6 played by Aravindh. Queen f7. Knight e6. Queen e8. Queen c7. Threatening queen takes g7 mate. Rook d7 played by Bjerre. Threatening rook takes c7. Queen takes a5 played by Aravindh. Rook e7. Rook d1. Aravindh might go for Rook d8. Rook takes e6. Rook takes e8 check, and seize the initiative. Queen f7 played by Bjerre. Rook d8 check. Knight e8. Threatening queen takes e6. Knight f4 played by Aravindh. On g5. Knight d5. Threatening knight takes e7 check. Rook e2 played by Bjerre. Bjerre is aiming to play. Queen takes f2 check. King h1. Queen takes h2 mate and secure a stronghold in the game. Queen b6 played by Aravindh. King h7. Queen d4 victory for Aravindh after a hard-fought battle. Bjerre resigned, conceding the game.